Two giants in online legal services, LegalZoom and UpCounsel, are about to go head-to-head. Which one really delivers? On the left, LegalZoom, the all-in-one legal platform trusted by millions. And on the right, UpCounsel, the go-to marketplace for expert legal talent on demand. Let's skip the buzzwords and get to the real stuff. Each category scores points, and at the end you'll see exactly who comes out on top. The result might surprise you. Okay, before we really go for it, here's how we're gonna compare these two range of services. What can you actually get done on these platforms? Pricing, very important, obviously. Legal advice quality, like, are you getting real lawyer help or just template stuff? Customer support, when you hit a snag, who has your back? Ease of use, is it a headache or super smooth? And last up, brand trust and recognition, since you probably want someone legit handling your legal junk. Alright, first up, range of services. So LegalZoom, honestly, it's almost the Amazon of legal forms. They've got everything from LLC setups and incorporation to trademark filings and compliance tools. I mean, you can even get those registered agent services without breaking a sweat. The only thing is, if you want actual custom legal advice, it does cost extra. Now, UpCounsel. This is your go-to if you've got super specific legal issues. Like, it's perfect for project-based, complex cases, think contracts for your health tech startup, stuff like that. Tons of industries are covered, but they're not really focused on those DIY, one-click entity setups. So for pure variety, LegalZoom takes it. Next, let's talk about pricing, everyone's favorite topic, right? LegalZoom keeps it pretty clear. You know what you're paying for upfront, and there's no monthly subscription trying to sneak up on you. But classic gotcha moment, add-ons and surprise fees are a thing, so watch out. With UpCounsel, it's more like project-based pricing. You basically pay for the work you actually need done, and you even get that free first consultation. Nice, right? Thing is, costs can stack up real fast if you need ongoing stuff, and there's this 5% platform fee on invoices. So for simple budgeting, LegalZoom comes out ahead. Now here, where things get spicy, legal advice quality. So with LegalZoom, you get access to legal plans and their attorney network, which is solid. But without those extra upgrades, your advice is kind of general and cookie-cutter. UpCounsel, though, this is the platform if you want a legit legal expert. You get matched with vetted, specialized attorneys who actually tailor their advice to your needs. The catch? The quality can change depending on which lawyer you pick. Still, when it comes to smart, high-level legal advice, UpCounsel wins this round easily. Oh, and here's something cool you might not know. Online legal services can actually save small businesses up to $200 per hour compared to traditional law firms. Yeah, that's not just pocket change. Imagine what else you could do with that cash. Moving right along, customer support. LegalZoom offers the usual live chat and phone during business hours. As a big brand, they've got your back if you run into issues, but only if you're not stuck outside business hours. Yeah, that can be annoying. Non-premium support can sometimes drag. With UpCounsel, it's way more personal. You get direct support from your hired lawyer, so it feels pro and tailored to your project. But here, the trade-off, it all depends on who you hire, and there's no one central help desk to bail you out. Still, you get that immediate professional response, so UpCounsel takes the point here. Okay, ease of use. Now LegalZoom has this super slick, user-friendly platform with step-by-step wizards for pretty much everything, setting up a business, filling out forms, you name it. The only meh moment is their upsell game. Like, yeah, it's easy, but be ready for a pop-up trying to sell you more stuff every other click. Now UpCounsel, the process is also chill. You just post your project and lawyers actually bid on it. But less automation here. You've got to pick your own attorney, which means a little more legwork on your part. If you want pure simplicity, LegalZoom wins again. Last one, brand trust and recognition. LegalZoom is basically the OG of online legal services. Like, everybody's heard of it, millions of users, big reputation, all that. The downside is, being this huge means you sometimes feel like just another number. UpCounsel, though, is known for having top-tier legal talent, a kind of boutique vibe, but yeah, smaller crowd compared to the big box brands. If you want that powerful name and peace of mind, LegalZoom is the clear winner. If you mapped out everything, like added up the wins and quirks across our categories, LegalZoom basically rules for all-in-one ease, pricing, and trust. UpCounsel shines when you need high-level, specialized legal help and more personal support. It's not just numbers, it's about what you need most. So, if you're just looking for one-stop shop convenience and a name you can trust, LegalZoom's your best bet. But if your projects are more complicated or you want to chat directly with seasoned attorneys, UpCounsel is where you should be headed. It's honestly down to what you're after: broad toolkit or laser-focused support. Need legal help? Make it easy on yourself. Pick the platform that matches your style and situation. Maybe LegalZoom for quick forms and reliable coverage, or UpCounsel for deep dive legal expertise. Check them out and see which one clicks for you.